Hi, I'm Ian Wright and you're watching Football Stats Online.
1, 2, 3.
So moving from Manchester United to Manchester City,
Right.
talking about Leroy Sane now.
Yep.
It's a kind of an is he, won't he, or is he, won't he kind of thing with Bayern Munich. Do you think he's going to leave? I mean, Manchester City have expressed that they have no desire to sell him. They have expressed also that there is no fee that's coming for Leroy Sane. However, sources are saying that the reason why Bayern Munich are piping up about this is because they do believe, or they have seen some interest from Manchester City to perhaps sell him. What's your thought on it?
Well, they must be getting interest from somewhere.
Yeah.
I have heard whispers that Pep Guardiola wasn't happy about his attitude last season, and in certain aspects of training or something. I'm not really sure why. I mean, he comes across well as a nice kid.
Yeah.
But there must be something. There must be a reason why Bayern Munich's head coach is saying that he feels super confident that they will sign him. There has to be a reason. It doesn't make sense. So he'll just look like a fool.
Yeah.
So there has to be a reason. As for whether they should keep him or sell him, I mean, you'd have to think they'd have to keep him.
Yep.
I mean, I know they're blessed in attack, but it is, what is it, Sterling, Mahrez, and Sane. Okay, but I almost forgot about him actually. Bernardo Silva. So I mean, I guess they could afford to lose him if they had to, but he came in with some crucial goals, and I think he scored in the Manchester derby when it was a tight game. So
scored that amazing free kick in the Champions League against his old club.
So
he's definitely going to be a big loss if they did lose him.
Yeah, but
maybe it might be a loan thing.
No way. He's never going to be a loan. No. I think what it is he maybe doesn't want to sign. There's some issue with his contract. So they might sell him. I mean, they apparently already have a replacement for him. I forgot what his name is. Very difficult name to pronounce. The Spanish winger. I forgot his name, but apparently they might have a replacement for him already. So, and that guy is meant to be a superstar, but so is everybody, right?
Yeah.
For 58 million, I think it's gonna cost him. But
we'll see.
I'll go admit, with Bayern Munich signing Leroy on it, I'm surprised they didn't go for somebody like Nicolas Pepe.
Yeah,
it's very surprising. A left-footed winger. Maybe he plays on the right, but I mean, on the right they have Serge Gnabry. I mean, they just lost Ribery and Robin. I'm surprised they didn't go for him. But
true. And then speaking of going back to Arsenal, Tierney, did you think that's a signing that will happen, considering you've already shelled out? Okay, of course, it's the structure of the deal for Pepe means that you don't have to spend that much money in the initial stages. But do Arsenal, which is quite sad to say, but do Arsenal have money to spend for Tierney?
No, they do. That's a deal that will happen. It's a matter of time. I think Arsenal don't really feel like they need to rush the deal. One, because they have 2 left backs, and then 2, because Tierney is in comeback from injury. So there's no need to rush it. He probably won't start the season anyway with us. So I think Arsenal are kind of just using that in the hopes to get a better deal. I don't think it's really going to work. I think in the end Celtic are not really going to budge. So I think Arsenal will just have to they'll end up paying about 26 million anyway. So it didn't really work in the end. But at the same time, they didn't lose anything because he can't play. So they didn't lose anything on that front. But it will happen. I think it'll be a great signing. Arsenal do have the money. They're going to sell a few players. Koscielny's going to go. It looks like Mustafi might go as well. They're selling Christian Bieler for £10 million. He hasn't played.
Wow.
He hasn't played a game for Arsenal. He's only played for Charlton on loan. So that's a great deal if they get that across the line. So I mean, even just that alone, I mean, that'll represent about £15 million plus the couple players already sold. That's almost £20 million anyway. So yeah, I think it's really interesting to see what Arsenal are doing, because now that the structure's changed, it's not just one person who manages everything, or practically manages everything. There's actually a whole team in place. Apparently the chief executive said that they've hired over 40 people in terms of scouting and getting player contracts, all that kind of thing. So we'll see, right? There's a lot of talking. So let's see if Arsenal if the Arsenal that we all saw in the past is back. We'll see.
It's all about quality, not quantity, kids. 40 people. With regards to, so we talked about Man United, Man City, Arsenal. You did lightly touch on Liverpool. Do you think Liverpool need to sign someone? Klopp doesn't think or is not really looking to sign anyone or make major signings. They finished. They didn't put a foot wrong last season. It was just that they were beaten by a better team. Amazing in terms of their actual performance. You could argue that other clubs are strengthening, but is Liverpool's squad strong enough to, I guess, stay the course in terms of fighting for another Premier League title?
I think it is, but I think they should have made one big signing this year. I think you need. It's the thing that Sir Alex Ferguson used to do. Everybody says that he used to do. You know, you win, but then you make a big signing. Even Guardiola does it. You win and then you make a big signing just to kind of keep the level up. Because we've seen already in pre-season they're losing quite a few games, and obviously it is just pre-season. But the 3-0 loss to Napoli is quite telling because it was their first choice back four. I mean, I don't think you're planning to go out and lose 3-0. But I don't know. For me, I have a funny feeling about Liverpool this year. I think they might start off a bit. I think they might be quite patchy this year because they have a hard start. They didn't sign anybody, and then in December, January, when they go to the Club World Cup, it's going to be a real fixture conjecture. Yeah. And I think they're going to have a patchy season. I really don't see them winning the league. I'm not even sure if I see them really putting in a real challenge for the league, to be honest. But I think they will do well in Europe again. I think that because of Anfield, they'll always have a chance in Europe.
Well, we'll talk about the league in another episode in terms of who will win the league. Thank you very much, Mark, for this episode on transfers. We'd love to hear your comments in the comment section below in terms of your club and which transfers you're excited about, or which transfers that have happened that you're excited about in the comment section below. Thanks very much for watching. Again, thank you, Mark. And as always, peace to you.
And hit the bell. Subscribe and hit the bell.